Be honest. How many nights have you gone to sleep angry at yourself? How many mornings did you promise, "Today I change," then break it before noon? How many times have you watched someone else win and said, "I could do that," but didn't? What if the only difference between you and the 1% isn't talent, luck, or timing, but the decision to do what 99% won't? If that stings, good. It should. This is where the excuses die. This is where you choose. You know that quiet ache in your chest, the scrolling, the comparison, the highlight reels that make you feel behind in a race you never started. You say you want the life, but your habits want the couch. You say you want freedom, but your choices want comfort. You wait for motivation. You wait for the right time. You wait for a clean slate, a new month, a sign from the sky. It never comes. So you negotiate with yourself. 5 more minutes. 1 more episode. I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes someday. Someday becomes never. And the life you could have lived fades into the background like a song you can't quite remember. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just trapped in a loop designed to keep you safe and small. Fear says, "What if I fail?" Ego says, "What will they think?" Comfort says, "You've done enough." And discipline, the only voice that can save you, you mute it. Look at the pattern, not the promise. You've promised yourself 1,000 times. Promises don't build a life. Patterns do. Ask yourself, when do I quit? When do I hide? When do I numb instead of build? You don't need more information. You need fewer negotiations. You don't need a perfect plan. You need a code. Because the 1% don't feel like it either. They aren't superhuman. They are simply loyal to a code that doesn't care about moods. And the truth you've avoided? You can't heal in the same room where you keep running from yourself. Change the room. Change the rules. Change the identity you answer to. The discipline code is simple, not easy. Simple. Rule 1, do the hard thing first. While the world warms up, you go to war. One task that moves the needle. No phone, no noise, no debate. Win the morning, own the day. Rule 2, keep an unbroken chain. Pick one habit that builds the future you want, and don't break it for 30 days. Even on bad days, do the minimum. Consistency over intensity. A brick every day beats a mansion nowhere. Rule 3, no negotiation at the door. When it's time, it's time. We don't ask the weather. We don't ask our feelings. We clock in, then we feel however we want. Rule 4, measure like a scientist. If it matters, track it. Minutes studied, reps completed, pages written. What you measure, you respect. What you respect, you improve. Rule 5, identity before outcome. Stop saying I'm trying, say I am disciplined, I am the kind of person who does hard things, especially when no one is watching. A small story. The alarm hits at 5:30. Your body begs for the old you. You stand anyway. Cold water, shoes on. The room is quiet, but your life is finally loud. You write the first paragraph. You do the first set. You open the course and learn for 25 minutes. No fireworks, no applause, just a quiet victory that compounds. That's the 1% in real time. Comfort is the silent killer. It steals your future one easy choice at a time. Motivation is a spark. Discipline is the fire. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your systems. Pain is tuition. Pay it once, learn forever. Avoid it now, pay it with interest later. You're not behind. You're just uncommitted. Commitment turns minutes into momentum. The 99% want an outcome. The 1% marry the process. The 99% wait until they feel ready. The 1% act until they become ready. The 99% protect their image. The 1% protect their standards. Here's the harshest truth. No one is coming to save you. But the moment you stop outsourcing your power, you won't need saving. Quote this to yourself until it sticks. Discipline is self-respect in motion. Small wins change big lives. Hard now, easy later. Easy now, hard forever. If you felt called out, that's your invitation. Pick one hard thing that builds your next level and do it today. Not perfectly, just completely. Comment, "I choose the 1% so I know you're in." Then start your 7-day discipline code. Hard thing first. Unbroken chain. No negotiations. Measure it. Speak the identity out loud. And if this hit your heart like a hammer, share it with one person who needs a wake-up call. Subscribe for the next chapter of the code. Because this isn't hype, it's a contract. You've lived in almost long enough. No more half promises, no more tomorrows. Today, you do what 99% won't, and that's how you win. Discipline isn't punishment. It's proof you care about your future. You don't need more time. You need a decision. The door out of self-doubt opens from the inside. Suffer by choice now, or suffer by default later. Stop auditioning for approval. Start training for respect. You are one honest week away from a different life. Breathe. Stand up. Do the first rep. Type the first line. Make the first call. The world won't slow down for you, so you speed up for yourself with a code that does not blink. The discipline code. Do what 99% won't. Win like 1% do. Starting now.